painted artwork for above my console table, but now that console table is looking a bit lonely, and I'm going to fix that. I want a look that's simple, but has some texture. I'm on it, and I bought this vase at the Goodwill, and I love the shape. It's just this color is just not my vibe. So I don't want to just spray paint it, but I am going to use spray paint as my base layer. The black spray paint did a good job. This is way more my style. But I don't want it just to be flat like this. I want it to have a bit more texture. So I'm gonna start by just dry brushing on some black craft paint. Should really paint it on really nicely. I'm already liking this. Really, this looks good. I know it's black on black, but it does look good. My brushed on paint is dry. It looks cool, like it looks like there's just like strokes all over, but I want a little more character. So I'm gonna add some more black. I know it's not color, I just want character, I guess. So I've laid out some saran wrap, and now I'm going to measure, just measure out how much space this little vase takes up, because I'm gonna cover this with paint. So I'm gonna say that we're starting, don't fall off. I start rolling here. Put a little bit of green tape as my marker. I'm gonna draw a line. And then I'm gonna roll. I get to my marker again. I'm gonna draw another line. I know this isn't exact, but at least I don't have to cover the entire thing with paint. I can just keep my paint right in the middle here. Okay, so what do we have? We have black, licorice, and wrought iron. So just 3 different tones of black. Okay, so here are my lines that I've drawn right here, and then right over here. And in between, I'm just gonna lay out some paint. So here's black. This one's just from the dollar store. Wrought iron. This one's from Michael's. And licorice, also from Michael's. I have my very used brush, and I'm just gonna spread it a bit. That was easy. So now I'm gonna take my vase, lay it right on the saran wrap. Bring that over. Roll it. Perfect. Go. And now I'm just going to like massage the paint in. All right, let's remove this. On camera, the wrought iron looks a lot more green than it does when I'm looking at it here. But there are some spots that are a bit heavy, so I'm going to dab them down with a sock. That's what I do with old socks. Save them for painting. It didn't get everywhere, so some of the first coats of paint are still visible. And I'm just taking out any of the really heavy spots because I want it to be able to dry. Okay, I'm going to let this dry, then I'm going to come back, take a peek, and do another layer. And here's the vase dry. You can see that the different shades of black have kind of just blended in together. That one that really stood out, the one that was called wrought iron, just kind of blended right in, and you can still see a bit of the sheen from the original base coat of the spray paint. This is looking good. There's some character, but I still think it needs one more coat. I'm thinking ombre, because this technique is really great for blending in the paints together. So I'm gonna try for a slight, just a little hint of like an ombre effect. I'm gonna go a bit lighter, a bit more subtle with the paint, not as thick as I did the first coat. This is much thinner than my other coat. You can see through the saran, but I think it's gonna look great. I think we're ready to roll the vase on. I think I've transferred the paint enough now, I think. So let's try peeling this off. Using the saran, I'm just gonna dab the paint a little. I just came down to check on this and it's dry and, okay, I was a little worried. I thought that the white might be too stark and then it just wouldn't look ombre-ish, but it totally does. If you use more of like vivid colors like blues or purples, greens, I think you'd be able to see it more, but that's just not my tone. That's not my vibe, so this works for me. And I'm almost ready to go style it, but I do want to seal it just a little bit, so I grabbed some wax. I think wax will give it a little more character than just sealing it with like a top coat like polyurethane. So I'm just gonna rub some wax on it, and then I ordered these really nice branches from Amazon. Pop in there. I think it's gonna look so good. So let's just wax on and wax off. Here are the branches that I ordered. They come kind of all wrapped up in a bundle, so we'll see how easily they straighten out. But they look really good. Cool. I like them. And they seem to, like, that's pretty easy to straighten out. They're long and wispy and not too bushy. This is good. I really like this look. Branches really pull this look together. They're perfect. I have my vase that I painted, I have my artwork that I painted, and this whole area is all set now. This is perfect. I like to have a really minimal table for like when summer's approaching because I want to spend as much time outdoors as I can. So just a little quick dust and this will be good to go. But how simple, a little bit of saran wrap and you can get like a ombre look with a bit of texture. If you like these kind of videos where there's a little bit of DIY, a little bit of upcycling, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! I saw you, Ralphie.